guys, I'm here at Amazing Graze Soup Kitchen. Just look at this. Shelves are looking a bit barer today, and I'm here with Simon. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
What's your role here, Simon?
I'm the pastoral manager. I work here part-time. I'm part-time at the Victoria Community Church as well. And it's a privilege to work here. You can see with the shelves, they're a bit bare at the moment. That's because the last service that we had, I would imagine about 4,000 food items went out, not just food items, but we have practical items as well.
Yeah.
Sanitary items. But yeah, it's a blessing. It's all thanks to the general public in Blackpool and local businesses. We're really blessed. The support has grown exponentially. I mean, I started here about 10 months ago, and downstairs sometimes it was just bare. And we'd put an appeal out and we'd pray because we want to feed people, we want to help them.
And you don't get any help from the council or anything, do you, regards to funding or anything?
No, not at the moment. I know that the food bank, they've got about 80 different outlets that they say that they support. They're not able to support us.
Wow.
So the general public are absolutely amazing. I mean, we get to see the people that drop off the food. Yeah. And we show them around and they feel a part of it, and it's a blessing. We're like a family here, you know. And I've
just noticed, are these donations, are they over here?
Yeah, I didn't see these come in, but you can see receipts on the bags. So wow. Some people arrange for Tesco to do a delivery drop-off, which is amazing.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so thank you so much. If these are your bags and you're watching this video, thank you very much.
So if they want to send a shop, it's 44 Bolton Street, is it?
Yeah, 44 Bolton Street. The best times to do it are Tuesdays and Fridays between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m.
Awesome. Yeah. And they can send anything, even if it's a small shop. Every bit helps, doesn't it? Yeah.
We're grateful for anything. I mean, it's like the widow's mite. You know, she was blessed because she gave what she had. Yeah. Some people are able to give more, but even if it's just a small bag or even a box of cereal, at the end of the day, it's going to someone who needs a box of cereal or, tea bags. But yeah, I mean, some people are able to be very generous. We have regular donations from Burton's Biscuits, fantastic. Warburton's Bread, Farm Foods, Tesco have just got involved and said they want to help. We're just so thankful, we really are.
And you've also got the pay it forward, haven't you? So people can come in and pay for a bag of shopping for somebody else?
Yeah, you can, and also the restaurant, the Pizza Grazie restaurant. I think we might be number one at TripAdvisor, or we're certainly in the top 5.
It certainly should be. Their pizzas are delicious.
The food's amazing. The chef Chris is just absolutely amazing. So I really recommend the restaurant. And sometimes people want to pay you forward a pizza, or a meal for someone. But on the Friday evening, we serve, I think Chef said we served over 360 hot meals. Wow. Just on that day. For those who are watching who are in need as well, and maybe you're not able to donate, but you just need help, we're here for you. Yeah. We care for you, and we want to bless you. And we want you to come for hot meals. We've had people that are just struggling. They've got jobs or part-time or whatever, and they're just struggling, and they phoned up and said, is it okay? And I said, it's more than okay. We want to see you. We want to help you.
There's no judgment here, no judgment, no shame. Anybody that is welcome to come here that needs the help.
We just care for people. And this is our community. We all live here. I live in Blackpool, and we want to see and bless people. So, yeah, here for you.
Fantastic place. I also noticed there you've even got, dog food and stuff there, haven't you? That's awesome. Catering for everything.
Yeah, we've had, businesses that look after animals, and they'll turn up with a lot of dog food and cat food. But I think what it is as well, it's the heart of the people here. Yeah. You really see a big heart, and when people come, we give them a tour, we tell them about the work that we do. You can see the ownership. People really want to get involved. So that blesses us as well. So we're not just a food outlet, but we really care about the people. That's why we do it. We really care about Blackpool.
It's wonderful, and like you said, it's a community, isn't it? This couldn't exist, could it, without people's love and support for this place?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got a storeroom there. It's locked at the moment. We do have some food in there, which will come out. But as you can imagine, 4,000 items. Now, what we say is, for an individual, they can take up to 10 food items on a Tuesday between 5 and 7 p.m. They can get a hot meal for free. and they can even take away a hot meal after they've eaten it in the restaurant as well. And on a Friday, it's 5 till 6, it's pizza evening, which is all free. So all the pizzas are free as well. But if you're a family, just bring down support, show us the children that you have, so we know that you're looking after them, and you can take up to 25 items for a family.
That's brilliant.
So that's quite a lot. So if you just look, I mean, all right, the shelves are empty at the moment, but you'll see, they'll have soon enough, cereals, we have tinned food, tea bags, Lucasades.
When I came in last time, the cereal was bursting full, and the lady did say that would go in one session.
Well, 4,000 items is a huge amount.
It really is.
So there is a little bit of a queue when people come, so people can have a meal in the restaurant first, and then they can come down to the shop after. Or some folk like to queue, get the food, and then go upstairs and eat in the restaurant. And then they can also take a hot meal away as well. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're unable to do deliveries. We just don't have the means to do that. So people will, do need to come here if they're able. So yeah, there you are, Amazing Graze.
Do you know what? It's absolutely fantastic. So guys, please, if you do have anything, even if it is a couple of tins, don't feel like, I can't turn up because I've only got 3 tins. If everybody did that, how, full would this stockroom be? So.
I think also the message I want to give out is nobody's too rich or poor to help, and nobody's too poor to not get that help. We want to help folk, and I think for me that there's a gentleman who phoned last week, and he's got a business that's going to the wall, bless him. He's really struggling with all his bills, and he was so nice on the phone. He said, do you think, is it possible, am I allowed to apply for a little bit of food help?
Aww.
And I said to him, more than that, I said, please come, I want you to come.
Yeah.
I really want, we want to bless you. And I had such a nice chat with him that he actually turned up at my church on Sunday morning just to join in with fellowship, and he had tea, coffee and fresh cake. So, we bless people here, but if you're looking for good fellowship and encouragement, the Victoria Community Church, 42A Newton Drive, opposite St Kentigern School. It's a brilliant church.
Fantastic.
We'll encourage and bless you.
I really do love this place, really do. It's just wonderful. Lives get changed here, don't they, all the time. So guys, if you can help in any way, you can also go onto the website, amazinggrace.org.
Yeah.
There is a PayPal button at the top there. If you can't get down, you can just send
a fiver. And the Facebook page as well. The Facebook page is probably our busiest place. But I want to leave you with a story before you go.
Okay.
There was a gentleman that I was chatting to. The restaurant was packed. I was just moving in between different folk, and after a few minutes I said, would you mind if I take a seat? He said, no, okay. So we spoke for about 5 minutes, and when I said goodbye and went to visit another table, he called me back. He said, excuse me, he said, can I just say thank you for asking if you could take a seat? And what I realise is treating people with dignity that they deserve.
Yeah.
We all deserve to be treated with love and respect, and that's the only way we can change. So, my heart as a pastor as well, I don't want to see people in a lonely, dark place.
Yeah.
There are people out who want to help and bless and encourage you. That's why we're here.
I love it. And also, regards to what you said there, Mark, I tell this to everybody, by the way, Mark taught me one important thing. Homeless people, they don't complain about being hungry. They don't complain about being cold. They complain about being ignored.
Yeah.
And ever since Mark taught me that, I go now, and with some of them, one's called John, I sit down with him in the town centre, we sit and have a natter.
Yeah.
For the others, if I can't stay because I'm rushing, I'll go past and I'll shake their hand and I'll say, you're right there, mate, you're right.
I think there's an epidemic of loneliness. Mother Teresa said that. There's a lot of broken-hearted people, and they could be, people that have got, more means than others. Maybe they've got accommodation, but they're just lonely. So there's another plug as well. On a Wednesdays, we're closed next week, but after next week, on a Wednesdays at the Victoria Community Church, 11:30 till 1:30. Free pool, free fresh cakes. I go and buy fresh cakes, teas and coffees. It's a lovely, friendly environment. It's really, really nice.
Oh, I'm coming to that.
Yeah, just come and enjoy a brew. And I'm part of the National Literacy Trust as well, so I'm one of their book champions, whatever that means. But it's just helping people to realise that books can be a blessing. We're trying to promote that as well. So we've got a little bookshop, or a book lending library, should I say, at the church on the Wednesdays, and people can borrow some of the latest books as well.
That's fantastic, and I think the important message here, guys, is that no one is alone. You know, you may think you're alone right now, but you've got this place and you've got this amazing team of people, Simon being one of them. So guys, you know, reach out. You don't have to struggle in silence. These guys are here for you.
Amen.
Fantastic. Thank you, Simon. Really nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Are you alive?